just hit a second one in a row. The kid could play. 13th pick in 2021. Keyonte joins the rook.
His first triple. Great defense. Zubac thought he was fouled. Jazz quickly the other way. Got it. The rookie. George. Oh, the rookie. Nice.
Just 1 of 5. Has yet to connect on a triple so far tonight. The difference so far tonight is a good looking shot back in the first half. Squeezed it right by him.
The Nuggets' second unit, second best defensive rating in the NBA. That's what they do well. They move.
And Steven Adams, but the bench is depleted by 3 guys as well. So really
What do you think? That was a confident shot. Straight away. That's a tough 3, by the way. Coming from college to that.
Chances ball.
Keyonte. Oh, the rattle and the bucket. It was coming out. The shooter's touch dropped it home.
It's turning to the halo with the Superman cape on. We're all still gathering ourselves. Momentum building for the Wolves, but George.
8 minutes. Williams with 5. Really good bench effort so far. Here's Keyonte George.
They really like this kid.
Yes, they do.
On the defense and put it up left-handed.
Pacers have matched their largest lead of 7. But quickly, the rookie Keyonte George.
Banging a new season high. Had 33 at Portland. Clarkson steps through. Keyonte George. That's in.
Jazz largest lead, 14. Blazers led by 3. George, yes. Inside out. Sexton, shot clock at 5. Here's Keyonte George. He'll pump up to 3. Yes, the young rookie.
Durant with 15, 5, and 5 already. Clarkson snaking through, kicking out. George hits the 3. It's a great way to put it.
Because you know he can do it at any point in time.
Right. Here's George firing away and knocking down the 3 from Atlanta. Here's George firing and hitting again.
Keyonte George. Lakers made 7 of their last 8 shots in the first half to take that lead, and that's a beautiful stroke by Keyonte George. He hits a triple and give him 9.
Clarkson lost the dribble. George will trigger 15 on the clock and drilled it. A 3. Collins just did get back. Quickly, Utah up the floor. George wades into a 3 and drilled it. The Jazz repair triggers a 3 out of the offense. Markkanen will recover. Here come the Jazz.
John Collins is there.
Good defense that time by Simone Fontecchio riding. Coach Will Harden wants Keyonte to play that balancing act. His own shot. Again, from deep.
All right, what do you say? I see.
As a guard, as the ball handler, you have to kind of think a play ahead. Make sure you kind of survey the floor. Shot. Keyonte George.
Here in Salt Lake. Oh, Lennon. Simone. Here's Colin Sexton. The look. Got it! A bit short. Omer. Rebound. Resets the clock to 14. They work the perimeter. Here's Keyonte. Nice. And the 3-ball splash. Pardon me, JC. That's enough to disrupt that shot. Now a quick hitter for 3. And down the barrel by Keyonte. Simone. Here's Kessler. Keyonte George flicking the wrist. And this young kid.
Moving gingerly, defensively. Wide open Keyonte George for 3. Deflected by Bain. Picked up by George.
The help defense has been fantastic.
4 seconds on the shot clock. George, long 3, puts it in. Keyonte George.
So he's the only positive
Run of the season. George lining it up and hitting.
Well, what a great pass, but disrupted the shot. Fontecchio back to Collins. Here's Keyonte George. 3. Good.
Here's George firing away. Gets it to go, plus the foul. George gets some space and knocks it down.
His shooting splits right now are not great, but
it's incredible. One better than the other.
And you're loving the fact that they're just playing off of each other.
Keyonte George.
It was just beautiful.
They're racking up a couple of turnovers, and it leads to a three-point shot. 55% for the Thunder, 16 out of 29. And obviously that's a really high clip, but yeah, the Memphis Grizzlies just have been unrecognizable. And that's a step back by George. It's here inside Paycom Center. George continuing to let it go from three. This is one of his best.
8 points a contest, 4 points, 4 boards, 4 assists so far. George knocks down the 3. 3 of 4 tonight.
Yeah, so it's official. He can shoot the 3 ball now.
Keyonte George answers.
hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, a 30-year-old that knows his role.
But the communication is the big part. Because when you're the last...
So he really came in mature as a rookie. Ready to make it.
How about that shot? This game spinning front of Simone to Keyonte. KO out front. Marching back to go to Keyonte.
Back in the zone.
Marking it back on the floor. He's had a long rest with foul trouble. Keyonte deep, up and in. The rookie delivers again. Fontecchio mishandles, recovers. George pops another triple. With the left quad. Kelly Olynyk on the court. The clinic off to Keyonte. Keyonte George.
This time.
Here's George. Rises up. Got it. Stolen. Stepped right in front of that pass. Keyonte George. He's got a wide open look.
It's a great shot.
Opportunity here for the Jazz. 10 in the shot clock.
Two takes the play in the corner.
Down 3. No, I don't.
Job attacking that zone defense from Utah. Kind of sprang it on me. I didn't recognize it right off the bat. The penetration. And that's where it is, point of attack. But that's what's leading to these open threes.
And George is feeling it, make it 11. For another shoot, Keyonte George pulls up from deep. And that's the kind of first half. 14 points here for Chris Middleton. Olynyk swings it over to George for 3.
George will pop for 3.
Ball knocked out. Market is there. Rebounds. Passes off to Keyonte. Pulls the trigger. Tough. 4 steals last night. Keyonte steps to his left. Keyonte George got it, and he's knocked to the floor. Doing his job, producing. JB, the director, Jeremy Bruner, Thomas Grover, technical director, pregame. Keyonte George, wide open, right out. Those others listening understand that. Every team goes through the highs and lows. And Will Harding will echo those words as well. And Keyonte goes through. Jazz finally going to stop. There's a corner 3.
Time to shoot threes. Fred playing on both ends. Jabari on both ends. Defense to offense.
Kelly Olynyk is out there as that 3 goes down.
Tyson on the board.
You're right. He's the only one who's played and hasn't scored. He made some really nice plays. 3 ball.
Arm right there. George. 3.
Entertaining first quarter basketball produced. Step back three is good. Some of what you like about Keyonte. Ben 10. George, step back three is good.
Chew it tonight.
Right, Precious has been omnipresent, providing offense.
George hits the three.
Easy two for Bamba.
Sixers are more than capable to go small, and that's something you see often as Keyonte George comes in with a three-pointer.
Floor knows he has enough space on that little fadeaway.
Milwaukee shooting 55% from the floor. There's a much-needed three ball. 3 games in with a record of 30 and 13. The communication team just wasn't on in Milwaukee despite the record as Keyonte George drops one
to fix the culture of the team. And now he comes to a Milwaukee team that has a good culture.
A hand in his face as well.
What was a 7-point lead, trimmed up 4. Back to 7! And the rookie shot against Malik. His old teammate drops it off to KO. Pass out, rookie, Keyonte. Clarkson spins, dishes. George. And Keyonte. 8 off the bench.
Yeah, the Jazz need some energy. Sometimes it's a 3, it's the offensive end that gets you going. Nice.
Release ball, done. Now Keyonte, shot clock at 5, he'll take a deep triple. Got it! Oh, what a clutch shot! The Marketing, short shot clock now rolls to 7. Marketing throws it up to Keyonte. Wing 3! Knocks it down again! By 14, and Golden State's been on a tear, T. 4 consecutive wins. Brooklyn, Philly, Indy, and Phoenix. Of the year, he's had 6 consecutive games of 3 or more block shots. A catch and shoot deep. Nice shot. Nice. It's a short missed shot by Anthony Davis.
And even though he's missed his shots, the things Taylor has done well.
Finds Marketing. Gordon Tucker drives baseline. Kicks it. Keyonte. Ball's loose. Walker runs and chases it down. A pass over the top. Caught by Keyonte. Fires up another 3. And a jam. And we're tied up at 13.
He's getting so good at that, Keyonte. Clay can hit him. Wiggins can hit him.
And Keyonte can hit him.
Yeah, really intrigued that Klay Thompson agreed to come off the bench. That 3-8-0 run. Just stopping 8-0 run. Keyonte George
picks it up, finds Collins. The trailer, JC, cross court, Keyonte. And George has dropped not one, not
really good job on Steph Curry. Just the others that are hurting right now.
Feed the beast.
Ability that the Warriors have. Great steal there. See if the Jazz can capitalize.
Keyonte George drives it home and a pure 3. That's 17 now for Andrew Wiggins. Quick hit. Record is all his. Clarkson, Keyonte. Why not?
To go right back to it, but Charlotte defended it really well.
Ball knocked out of the hands. Hendricks got it away. Keyonte under 15 picks.
He hit home runs on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. And you could also say Marcus Smart.
Well, he may have hit on the block. Marketing shot clock at 10. George lets it fly.
Open 3. And Marketing takes it off, and lucky for them, they get it back.
Keyonte George drills one.
I'm going to make sure I send you to the right cell.
Keyonte George with back-to-back 3. Weeks at least trying to get that foot back from the boot. Here comes George firing and hitting. It took him a while to get warmed up, Nick, but here he comes.
Played pretty well.
Oh, Walker with a big block. Triggers the Jazz running game. Keyonte George runs to that 3-point line and connects. Well, the Jazz making a little noise here late.
Sexton again. Harris on him. Three-pointer is good. That's Keyonte George. Shooting 30. Saw shooting it a lot better from 3 than they are from 2. Another 3 by George. Good again. In that crowded corner.
Butler's best three-point shooting season of his career. 44% from out there. Keyonte George, the 6'4" gets the screen from Yurtseven. 8 on the shot clock. This is Chris Dunn, 8-year man. George, by George, he's done it again. By 9 so far. They're trailing by 6. And that's another 3. All right, we pick it up. Tommy's going to do the play-by-play in the next segment. Right now, he joins us. The Heat in the zone defense, and Keyonte George tripled that. Second half points for Bam. He's got 14 for the game. Heat look like they're in a 2-3 zone for the first time today. George buries a 3. That kid is directing traffic for Utah. Takes the 3. Oh, man, that kid plays with unbelievable confidence. He has...
Now Keyonte George with it, guarded by Peyton Watson. George lets it fly. Got it. I told you that the Jazz shoot 30. So Nuggets back on the beam as Keyonte George lets it go and hits. So Keyonte George shooting 35%. Tip is no. And the Jazz have a little life here. Keyonte George rocks it from 3. And Jokic now with 22. 7 assists, 6 rebounds. George, heat check. That's good too.
This lead back up. You've now allowed the team to keep Nikola on the bench, and all the rest you can get is huge.
That's a great point. A lot of changes in their starting lineup, but they've been able to roll and react. Peyton Pritchard also coming off a great game.
Keyonte George, that's a great start. You know, he tied Donovan Mitchell for the most 5 three-point made games by a rookie in his 4th year out of Oregon.
That's what Peyton does. He mesmerizes you, kind of hypnotizes you with that. There's the answer from Keyonte George.
The ball skips out. Dunn's got it, races it up to Keyonte. Step back triple. But he knew that was going on. Out to Clarkson, dribble drive, inside, out it goes, pass it, Keyonte, deep, straight away. 17 for the rookie. He has scored 64 points in the 2-game series this year with Utah. Keyonte out deep, throws it home, another. Just think a year ago, he's playing college hoops. Keyonte, smart move, can't see it. Loose, needs help, Walker. Right back, screens, rises up, the shot looks good. And the first game, Saturday night. Stop and pop, that's a tough rise. Trails it for 3. Down the rebound. Over the top, Keyonte. Got it!
Lobbing to Lively, broken up by Utah. Keyonte George with a stop and pop 3 that is good. And the Jazz.
12 from 3, he's got 31. Fred VanVleet's career high made threes is 11. His 9 made threes in this game is a new season high. Previously had made 8.
2 minutes to how hard he's played and how well he shot the basketball.
James Harden did it 3 times. Chandler Parsons once. Williams.
Where's the 18s? Got to make special room up here in the booth for you. Oh, that's a nice silky shot. Keyonte George. Right at the free throw line, looking for a cutter, goes back out. Keyonte toes it. 3 up and good. Just beat the clock.
Another opportunity.
Out top to George. Barnes switches on to him. George pulls and knocks down the 3 ball. We're tied. Sacramento shooting 52% from the field. Sensabaugh got caught in the air. Got it to George in the corner, who made the 3.
4-minute mark is when Mike Brown will probably pull the trigger there.
If the Jazz cooperate, doesn't look like they're going to right now. The league.
He looks for his shot, drives baseline, wide open. Keyonte.
The Jazz are 30th in turnovers, so you get your hands active on this side. You can do some good. George
sitting at 3. And so when does who was just terrific for the Santa Cruz Warriors, as was Pat Spencer and Keith Santos. They were eliminated finally in the gold medal number 8 in a row in Paris. And Dawn, she's a leader of speed.
I love her speech and Keyonte.
Nicholas Kerr did a great job with the Santa Cruz Warriors this year. He did, because there was a lot of up and down. And you see
16 for Jokic. And Denver answers back with a 7-0 run. George throws down a 3 against the Houston Rockets, a home schedule. Then go off to California one more time for the Clippers and the Warriors. Keyonte, 10-point half. Keyonte, he'll take a quick 3. Jazz starting fast in the 3rd. George leans in for 3. Keyonte with 3rd.
Master at coming up with mismatches and favorable matchups. Keyonte George loved it the second it left his hand. High double figures much of the second half. They've come to life here in the 4th quarter. Keyonte George for 3 in the lead. A big shot for Utah.
Tough. Good defense.
Warriors have opened 7 of 12. Utah's opened 7 of 12. Keyonte George from deep.
Okay.
That's the Warriors have had a good three-point shooting night, 8 of 19. In April, they're the best three-point shooting team in the NBA. That's an excuse me for 3. He's human. The 7 the other day, but 3 tonight. Today is Keyonte George. I'll tell you, his three-point
Clay's going to get an opening if I set a screen for him.
Keyonte George picked up the dribble, shot clock at 7. Launch again and hit a 3.
See, he's hot right. An immaculate shot.